Right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to some more Rebirth Island, where I'm going to be using the most overpowered kill streak in the game, which doesn't get kills. That is to say, Foresight. Foresight doesn't kill any enemy at all. It just gives you information. But information is the most overpowered resource in Warzone. So yeah, the best kill streak is a 0 kill streak, and we're going to be using it and abusing it as much as we can. And I'm sure Activision will take it out eventually if they see me winning too much with it. And then we'll know for sure if they're actually deliberately trying to nerf me or not. But until then, I'm going to make the most of it. I think I should update this this scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. Let's see. Because set wins today 0. And set the win streak to 0. Actually, my win streak is technically still 1 because my last game on yesterday when I was streaming, I won, I think. So I am technically on a one streak, but I'll reset it all just for simplicity's sake. Let's unmute Prox chat. Oh, there we go. Everyone can hear me. What's up, Jamie Williams, Warjack, Jinx Lee, Roger Liddell, Spoondog, DJ. This is gonna be a bit of a time crunch for doing Foresight. It can be a bit tough. Basically, if I have run into a lot of resistance down there, then it's gonna be. I'm probably not gonna be able to pull it off. I need to do this pretty smoothly and pretty quickly, I think. I wonder if I can adjust my volume without the without my recording bugging out. Let's turn up the volume to. There we go. Yeah, my recording did not spaz out. Lovely. Why did they remove Bandolier? The patch notes just said that it led to combat experiences with people basically spamming equipment in engagements. Nothing to do with me. They just didn't want people spamming too many grenades and stuff in combat. So it wasn't because of 0 kill wins or anything. At least according to what they actually said in the patch notes. Boop, boop. Pop this. Irradiated, thank you. Oh, I'm lagging, dude. There's someone on the buy station who already bought himself a loadout. Oh, crap. Is he gonna follow me? Nope, I think he's too busy getting his loadout. 3. And 6. Okay, well, we kind of just need to rush this. We don't have the time to be cautious. No time for caution, as Coop says. Oh, great, thanks. Lovely jubbly. Alright. He had an advanced UAV? Goodness. Good for him, man. Well, what was it? 3-6. I've already hit the first one. I need to hit the first button another time to get up to 3, and then it's 3-6. Let's see if we can just do industries before anything else. Is there a guy on that roof? Oh, crap. He's just gonna chase and kill me, dude. This is unfortunate. I think this is already taking too long. Happy birthday, Jinx Lee. Have a nice day. Oh, dear. What the hell was that? Some guy just spawned in the sky and was trying to pistol me out the sky? Alright, I think it's Jova for Foresight. It's not going to happen. Never mind. We'll just dawdle around. There's a guy on the tower I was going to land on. We'll just hang out, wait for a free loadout. tough lobby? I don't know. Ran into a couple tough guys. Doesn't mean it's a tough lobby. I think someone's up here. Let's just go for a low. Ooh, free muni. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Shrouded perk. I kind of wanted it to be irradiated, but beggars can't be choosers. And I am begging for loot right now, because I am a pauper. The guy on the roof's going to shoot me any second now. There's a guy right there. See if he shoots me. We could still potentially get a key card. If it's gold or platinum, we can get a munition satchel. That might help. That'll take the edge off our disadvantage at the moment. Let's cash this in. We can't open the vault because it's been opened, but gold or platinum. Oh, polyatomic. Oh, that's actually literally worse than I wanted, bro. Like, polyatomic is the best card you can get, realistically. I mean, there is Orion, but that like literally never happens, dude. Okay, great. Alright, cool. Well, you know what I'll do? Get another free loadout. Okay, polyatomic gives you 5 free buys. I would rather gold or platinum, because that will give me a munition satchel and allow me to carry 3 stims at once. So I'm suffering from success right now. DJ Khaled! Yeah. I don't know, where should we... Maybe we go down here and find like a bush or something. Let's just do that. Let's go central and find a bush. Nice cozy bush. Running in the open. Whoa, what the hell? I got sniped at the exact same time that I took a buttload of fall damage. Like on the same frame. It was like really oh crap! And now I'm getting sniped from the same guy and getting shot. Bro, I'm getting shot from so many angles, bro. So there's this guy on the ground floor shooting me. This fair enough. And then I'm getting shot from the sniper up the hill who sniped me the first time. They're hitting this guy as well, bro. Well, at least I got myself I thought to buy myself a backup loadout. Whoa, whoa, what the crap? He's beaming the resurgence ping on me. Alright. What did I buy? Self-revive gas mask, UAV, and a loadout. I think I might have 1 free buy left. Because I had 5. I think I might have only bought 4 things. I might be able to get 1 more thing for free. The fire cell will give me a free buy, a free self-revive at least. I guess that's all I really care about. That's where there's a guy on the roof. Whatever. We're fine. Decent enough regain. We can wait in headquarters, I suppose. Wait for the next zone. I think I've now died 3 times to 3 different sweaty boys, so it's starting to look like it might actually be a sweat lobby, and not just I got unlucky. But did I say unlucky? Unlucky. Tomahawk to the face. I think it was a throwing knife, right? Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. I haven't got an Orion card since the Supreme Game Mode back in MW3 Warzone. Yeah, I think it's you know, technically just ultra rare, like 1 in 1,000 chance or something. It just almost never happens. But Rebirth Supreme or whatever it was, increased the quality of the card, so it was basically always Polyatomic or Orion. For what it's worth, it looks like YouTube XP resets with each stream. Yeah, it's the stream leaderboard of XP and whatever is all local to this particular stream. It doesn't carry over. Yeesh. I think we've got to... I think I'm going to try and get on these rocks and pretend to be a bush. Because then I can sort of have access to uphill and downhill. Alright. I'm going to pop this and try to make my roto. I'm going to get shot in the back. Out in the open. Can I slide and not just bot out completely? Okay, there's a guy right on my green ping where I wanted to go. Oh crap, there's a guy to the right of him as well. Let's flank around to the left. There's a guy on this building. I think he still has an angle on me, bro. He's following me. Oh, yep, he's following me. The guy from the roof followed me, bro. Yeah. You'd think he would stay there because he had like a decent position on the roof. Oh well. Let's spectate out the sweat lobby. Let's see how sweaty they are. You think they would really remove Foresight? It's balanced to get. Well, if they're specifically just trying to nerf me, then that would kind of be a dead giveaway. It'd be a smoking gun. If they remove Foresight the moment I start to use it, it's been in the game for years. They remove it the moment I start to use it every game. That would be kind of a giveaway. Get Specialist with Polyatomic. It's not in the buy station. Right? Is it? I thought it was I thought they hadn't added at the buy station yet. I might be wrong about that. Oh, it was already a 1v1 like this early. What is he doing? Just push the guy. He's got like really low health. You're just letting him play up? Why are you running away? TTV Skronksy got wrecked. Alright, yeah. So, I don't know, maybe that... I think that was a bot lobby, if I'm honest. Like, you know, I've got a 0.08 KD. I think you can kind of tell this is just a bot lobby, right? These guys suck. Like, they don't know what they're doing. Right? Like, am I crazy? It's definitely a bot lobby. That's just the kind of lobby I get in all the time. Oh, Specialist is available. Specialist is available in Rebirth. I didn't even check. Because I know it's not available on Verdansk. Oh, you're right. Specialist is there. Okay, yeah. I should have bought Specialist with my Polyatomic. Okay. So, not only was I suffering from success, I was also suffering from idiocy. I should have bought Specialist. Specialist might have actually... would have saved me from Tracker. If I had Specialist, I wouldn't have been able to get tracked by that last guy who was shooting at me. Might have been able to escape. Because I would have cold-blooded and it would prevent me from getting tracked with Tracker. I bought 4 Specialists with my Polyatomic card last game. Yeah. Oh, dear. I would also had Irradiated, which is kind of a big help. I mean, you can find it on the ground, but... Wait, what? It still says 3-0 kill wins today. That's a lie. And Resolute when running. I already have Resolute as part of my loadout, but yes. And Sprinter. Should have definitely got Specialist, dude. Well, you learn something new every day. Today I learned what's literally in the buy station that I use every day. If his character changes on the helicopter, they are cheating. No, that just means they left the game. That's all it means. 187th, I'm pretty sure. It just means they pulled out. It means they didn't sit and watch the helicopter outro. They just left the game. Which cheaters often do because they want to avoid getting reported and stuff. But that just means it also could be someone who's just bored and wants to play a game. Bioweapons keycard gives whole team specialist. Yes, but that's kind of a long haul to go all the way over here to here, and without the the drones and stuff that used to be here on Rebirth. I think those drones should definitely be on Rebirth. At least the permanent ones, if not, maybe not RDVs, like, maybe not the portable ones. But the permanent drones, like the one that will be here and the one that will be over there. Shut up, Battle Pass reward. I don't want to listen to this noise. The permanent drones, I think, should be in the game because they've been in the game since 2021, since Caldera, since Rebirth saved the game with the Caldera integration. They've had the redeploy balloons since Cold War Rebirth. It's actually kind of, I think, a core part of like the Rebirth flow is that you have these drones you can use to get across the map. Wait, I've gone past my destination. I missed my turn off. What do you think about BO7? It's probably going to be much the same as BO6. Like, same design philosophy. Like, it's the same... It's not like MW3, where it's a different studio. Right? Like, Sledgehammer Games took the game in a different direction and fixed a lot of the problems with MW2. This time it's the same studio again. So... nothing's going to change, really. 3-5, okay. Oh crap, he's on my level. There we go. Couple of orange crates there. Oops. I didn't want to slam that door. Three, 5. Is he gonna come this way? Yeah. Bye-bye. This is gonna take too long, dude. Oh, crap! No excuse for me running into that guy, because he would have been on, he would have been on advanced UAV. And the gas is coming in. Alright, I think it's over for Foresight again. When it's too far outside the zone, you don't really have time to make mistakes and get slowed down like that. Oh crap! No thanks. Bye bye. 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 See ya. Alright, at least my resurgence time is filled up. And sit. I'm just a bush in this bathroom, bro. They need to clean this bathroom. There's weeds growing through the tiles, bro. Alright, maybe I should move. I can find some plates. And just keep going. So I was trying, actually, to see if I could get the phone here, get some money. That would be nice. Oh, It's untaken. Splendid. Antomiro says, Jamcal, are you ADI? Are you addicted to gas ticks? No, I specifically take pains to avoid gas tick. To reduce my exposure to progressive gas damage by using foresight so I can touch the safe zone and avoid and, you know, reset gas tick. Let's go. Oop, wrong way. Snipey boy on top of control. Let's see if he can hit me. Irradiated, that's nice. I mean, this is kind of trash, right? I'm barely a bush. I want a self-revive and a gas mask. I suppose we might as well wait for a fire sale, because then we get the fire sale, the self-revive for free, gas mask for half price. I can get both, no problem. And I'll be able to get a UAV as well in the fire sale. Wait until he finds out there'll be no gas playing BO7. I mean, if there's no gas playing BO7, then there's no gas playing BO7. It's like in Warzone 2, they take out one-shot sniping. You know, players who would previously snipe a lot didn't get to snipe for that whole game. It just sucks sometimes. Sometimes they just make the game less fun. Saul, thank you for the 24 months. Looking good with your platinum badge. Love to see it. Thank you very much, Saul. 2 years is crazy. Love you, Jam. Keep it up. Well, thank you for keeping it up, Saul, for 2 years. I appreciate it, Saul. Hope you enjoy the platinum badge. Where should I go for my... I suppose, you know, we could go to this boat, actually. Kind of wrap around. We could go to this buy station for our fire sale. Maybe we can make a muni stack. Why not? Why don't we do a good old-fashioned muni stack on that buy station? We get a free self-res, a cheap gas mask, and then munis. I'm just going to listen if I can hear anyone on the boat. Nope. Just going to loot first, get my money up. Radiated I already have, which is good. Wait, someone's in the... What the hell? That was so confusing. There was a guy sniping in the water, which is like... Oh, maybe it was a decoy. I got decoyed by this guy, maybe. Never mind. Okay. And now I don't have money to buy myself a loadout. Very obvious target here. But I can get free self-res and money for a loadout here. Maybe a gas mask even. There we go. Just keep going for more money. More gas mask, more money. Alright. Bunch of good stuff on this buy station. That's a little suspicious, Aloysius. There's definitely a guy on this roof who's going to camp my loadout. Bro, what an awkward place for the loadout. Oh, crap. Multiple tangos coming at me, dude. I'm just going to have to grab this in the open, dude. Can I grab it? What the... Bro, this is so janky. Oh, goodness me. Let me go. Well, this gas mask is going to be chalked. Hopefully I can just swim through the gas and make my way there. Unless he follows me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro, climb the ladder, man. How hard is it? Pop this for stims and smoke and plates because there's another utility box back there. What are we doing? Honestly, a bush there would probably be our best bet. If I could make it up there. I think I hear a guy up there. There's a guy in this house. You can probably hear me. There we go. This is garbage. This is a terrible hiding space. What? This is the terrible hiding spot, bro. This is garbage. Oh. What's the title about? It's about Forsyth Dixon, the most overpowered kill streak in the game, which doesn't get kills. Yeesh. Okay. Gotta go to these tents, I think. We gotta find a bush somewhere. Bushy, bushy, bushy. Let's go be a bushy. There we go. I'm just a bush. No gas mask. Well, we can make do. No gas mask, no munition satchel, no stim stack. We'll do it live. Do you get stream sniped a lot? Not a lot, no. I think my KD protects me from the stream snipers because you have to be really trash to get in my lobbies. As we saw in the last match. That was an absolute bot lobby. Lay down under the beds in tents. Can you do that? I'm going for it. Ooh. Damn, bro. This is kind of cozy. I don't know. I don't know if I like where my legs are. It's going back to the buy station. Okay. There's like a bush there I could join in. Oh crap. There's a guy who's gonna shoot me in the side. Oh damn, he saw me. He saw me run. I was gonna say if I didn't get seen on that bush, I think I actually had a chance. Fair enough. Oh, you're lucky I get YY TikTokers. I'm joking, Eddie. If you actually watched the last match I'm talking about, it's clearly not. It's clearly a bunch of sweats in my lobby last game, even with my 0 KD. There's no hiding. There's no escape from the sweats on Warzone. Does MW2 look better than BO6, or is it just nostalgia? I mean, all the Modern Warfare games look good, but that's sometimes at the detriment of gameplay, like with the visual recall and the gun smoke and stuff. I mean, it looks nice and photorealistic, but it's a worse gameplay experience. Just proves you're amazing at the game. Well, I mean, I think the problem is that I have an average high placement and long lifetime. I live a long time in the game. I have oh, be quiet, dude.
Shit.
Be quiet, game. Yeah, there are other metrics besides KD that the game takes into account. Average placement, average lifetime, things like that. Average score per minute. I have a really high score per minute, really high lifetime, really good placement on average. What's your KD? It's like 0.08, I think.
Check weapons and gear.
I checked a couple of days ago. Do you ever play normally, like off stream? Yeah, sometimes. Where are you from? I'm from Kent. I think that last game was kind of, well, we were on the back foot a lot from the beginning. Because if you go for Foresight, then there's a huge opportunity cost to going for Foresight because you don't get that much money. Like it's a very, the only thing you gain from the Foresight Easter egg is Foresight and perks and a durable, but no money. So you know, if you waste all that time and then don't get Foresight, you're basically just poor with nothing to show for it. So you can't buy a loadout, you can't buy the other equipment you want. So it's kind of high risk, high reward. Well, not really high risk, but high investment, low reward. Well, high investment, high reward, I guess. So I'm not in a super duper rush because this whole part of the Easter egg is deep inside the circle. It's not going to get cut off by gas, so I can take my time doing it. Durable gas mask win? Yes, durable gas mask is definitely a big help. Do you always land factory? Because you need to grab that. You need to grab the ID badge to do the Easter egg. So you might as well do that first and then bring it this way. Like you could land industries, do the numbers, and do the water tanks, but then you'd have to go all the way to factory to get the ID badge and then open this thing before you can finish the Easter egg, and then you'd have to go back to industry. Okay, one guy. I can deal with one guy. One guy in chemical is ground level. And just leave him behind. 3. Four, okay. 34, 3, 4. Door didn't properly close, it never does for some reason. 3, 4. Okay, this guy is minding his own business. There's no one in industries to worry about. There we go. Bring this up to 3. That's already on 4, so we just spam this one up to 7, 8, 9, whatever it is. We don't know, but it doesn't matter. There we go. It was an 8. Now we just go to industries, where the coast is completely clear. The only problem will be if we get the glitch code, which causes the lobby to lobby to crash, my game to crash. It's not that one. 22, 17, 13, 5, 1. Alright, nice. Gonna pop this, get more stims. Why not? Yeesh. Okay. Tower it is. Know where I'm camping. You know what I'm gonna do? I do have the money. I'm gonna see if I can get gold or platinum keycard. Doesn't matter. Useless. Oh crap. I heard a guy in industry. I thought I heard a guy in bio and I was running away from him, and then I heard footsteps in industry as well, so I don't know. Put down a loadie here.
Friendly loadout on the way.
So I think what we should do is camp up the tower, as long as I don't get killed by whoever's in chemical. There's people everywhere, man. I've just got to run past them as quickly as possible. The problem with camping in the tower is that you often get respawns up there. So you kind of... It's best to wait until Resurgence ends. I'm just going to go scope it out first. Gas mask. That would have been nice if I just left that until, you know, the end game. So here's what we do. We wait here, circle closes here, and I go in the gas a little bit, but then it pulls back here. So we can probably do that off the back of our durable and maybe not even one stim. Ideally, I would just sit here for the whole game, basically. But there's a lot of game between now and the end game. So we're probably going to get people respawning here, dropping on the tower. So we might need to find a slightly better place to hide. I think I go hide in this bush, maybe? And then, honestly, that's still kind of a fine place to go, right? When the gas closes, we can just flank around and go up the tower then. Because it's still pretty close to the next zone. It's not really... It's literally like, you know, like 50% further away than this one, which is not very... Or than here, I guess. You know, it's fine. So I might just stay in this bush, actually. Might be able to get away with it. The really smart move would be to go down here, maybe in the fire cell, buy a few munis up here. Buy a few munis and then... well, I could buy 3 of them. Buy 3 munis, bring them up here, and just kind of drop them here, just leave them here. Then I can use them in the final zone. I think that's what we do. Bush until fire cell, munis, bring them up here, one by one. There we go. Okay, we need to go fire cell anyway. If I was smart, I would have left my muni up there already. Alright, upsy daisy. Doop-de-doo. One more muni. Everything's fine. just going to leave it here. And I'll hold this one. We'll just kind of wait here. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Everything's fine. Splendid. Put a muni box up top just in case. Nah, I'm gonna put all my eggs in one basket. High risk, high reward. Oh, that guy landed on top, but then he dropped off. I was literally drinking. My right hand was occupied with my glass of water. So I couldn't look up and see where that guy was landing. Yo, Skies, you okay, bro? You're breathing kind of heavy down the mic. Skies. Actually, you know what we should do? Because a lot of people will zip up to this level. Like, that's... People do that kind of a lot. Oh, crap! He might try to wallbang. Yeah, he's going to wallbang me, dude. I don't know where I'm going to get shot. Where I'm getting shot from now. I'm just going to tank this airstrike. It missed me anyway. I was thinking I wanted to... you know, climb up to the level above, because it's very easy to zip up here. If I have my munis on this level, then I don't know where I was getting sniped from. I'm assuming chemical roof. Oh, it's that guy. All right. So I can't climb up to the above. Oh, I could use this ladder, I suppose. Why not try that? Maybe he'll shoot me again. Nah, I'm covered. I'm very vulnerable to... oh, crap. I don't know if that guy on prison ledge saw me. Okay, so we've got people on both directions. What the hell is he doing? Is he trying to wallbang me? I think he's just trying to shoot me, I think. Is he still there? Where'd he go? I can hear him. I guess he's not paying attention to me anymore. You could climb from the ladder to your right? Yeah. Did try that. I can hear him. I'm going to listen for him to jump, and then I'm going to go up top. When I get the chance. That's why I hear two people. There's someone on this roof to my right. This guy's sniping him, I guess. Hey, those guys got to move, dude. Don't mind me, bro. Very exposed here.
Nice.
He's got to jump, dude. There we go. Now they jump. Just gonna put a muni up here. I might get shot in the back here, to be honest. There we go, lovely jubbly. Shoot me, bro, shoot me. Ooh, can he wallbang me here? Alright, there's one muni down below for emergencies. another muni? Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. El Colombiano. Hell, how's it going, bro? You're breathing kind of heavy. Lots of background breeze, dude. I can hear the birds in the background, dude. El Colombiano, ¿cómo está? Hello. Buenos dias. How's it going, bro? You're just trying to wallbang me, dude. Doop-de-doo. I heard you got downed in the smoke, bro. How's it going down there, bro? GG's. He's got prox chat. He's breathing in the mic. I can hear him. He doesn't want to say a single word to me. How antisocial. Don't forget to move around. It doesn't make a difference. He knew exactly where I was because he downed me before. Very, you know, I nearly sold by climbing up the ladder like that. He should have zipped up, man. I thought he was, like, I guess, you know, he just wasn't that aggressive. I'm going to leave and then play a game from the main menu instead. Ooh, Jelly Dang. Nice. Thank you for the love. Congrats on those 579 no-kill dubs. That's no mean feat, no lean feat. What's the phrase? It's not easy. Good job, Jelly Dang. Didn't want his voice to be clipped? I guess not. He didn't want to give me the content. But yeah, that was literally just the power of foresight there. I just knew it was coming back. Foresight and a durable gas mask. I think it's more fun. I'm gonna try and do that more, as in bring munis to leave near the final zone. If it's like that and I've got like a secure spot in the final zone, I'm gonna leave munis there because you can pop munis if you're close to the safe zone. So I just want to demonstrate that, you know, that you can throw munis even though you're in the gas. You can still throw munis and it's fine as long as you're within 40 meters. How'd you get the costume, Jam? It's Modern Warfare 2. It was a season 4, I think, Modern Warfare 2. So if you play, it's in like the season 4 battle pass. I think it's season 4. I don't know. One of the seasons for Modern Warfare 2 in the battle pass. That's how you get this bushwhacked skin. I don't know if there's still a way to unlock it now if you don't have it from then. Probably not.
Use this time for
Ooh, look at this guy. Look at this bot, dude. What a... These are the bot lobbies I get in, bro. When you have a 0 KD, these are the guys you're playing against. In busy we trust. Just... It's so easy playing in these lobbies, man. These bot lobbies. Nothing but bot lobbies all day long. I bet there's that guy's a streamer called Busy. I bet that's why his username is In Busy We Trust. I bet he's just called that's a streamer name. I bet he's streaming right now, and I bet he's, if you just Google like Busy Warzone stream, BIZZY. I'm gonna type this. Busy, you streaming? That really seems like a streamer name. The guy who sniped me. Alright, well, maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's like a wannabe streamer or something. Maybe I'm projecting. I think everyone's a streamer just because I'm streaming right now. Boop. But if this is the kind of bot lobby I'm in, then I'm gonna need every advantage I can get. So let's get foresight. Let's get a muni stack going. Ooh. Don't kill me, guy on the shoreline. Leave me be. Shut up, Battle Pass. Shut up, Battle Pass. Shut up, Battle Pass. Why? It keeps going, dude. I thought it would only 5 times. Last time it was only 3. What is there? Just is it because I said shut up? It was just like I'm just gonna start guitar riffing even harder because I was rude. Maybe I should be polite. I should ask, please, Battle Pass, could you turn it down just a smidge? I'm trying to listen to footsteps here. It's like being equipped beforehand. Nice gear you've got automatically for the Warzone. Yeah, I mean, it definitely gives you an advantage. At least it wasn't a paid bundle, right? Someone decoyed. Now we got a couple dudes in chemical. Might slow me down a bit. I don't know. I don't know what level they're on. Hopefully, actually, you know, while there's 2 of them, might be a better time to go in because they might be distracting each other. If they see each other and fight, I think they're on different levels though. Oh crap. Okay, first number is 3. First number is 3. Terminator skin, who's sweating on me. I got no plates to put on. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, 7-3 something. Just waste this guy's time as much as possible. Let's see if he'll find me. It's 7-3 something. Honestly, if he killed me, it would help me just respawn in the sky. Okay. That's why I wanted the other two guys to be together. 7-3, and I've got to go up top level to find out what the last number is. Someone put down a mine somewhere. 735, okay. Easy enough. Ooh. Streamer loot, thank you. Guys on the roof. 735. Thank you for killing the Terminator guy, Roofman. And we've got, well, a couple guys in industries I might need to worry about. But otherwise, we're okay. Alright, let's bring this up to a 7. I usually don't bother finding out the first number because it's the last one you do. You just press the button until it's finished. You know, but in that case, I could actually just find out what the number is, so we might as well. Oh, guy on the roof there. Is it the glitch number? Nope, 95 24 87 42. 95 24 87 42. Give me foresight, come on, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yoink. Guy on top of me. This loadout may not be safe to get, to be honest, because there's a guy right there. I might need to get my own. Why is it so dark? What the hell was that? I just lagged through a door? Alright, this is a garbage endgame. Foresight's not really helping me much there, I think.
You little fucking rat.
What's up, shooting to kill? I'm in shooting to kill's lobby again? For those that don't know. Oh, crap. I just need to run away. I'm going to get further into the zone. Leave my loadout behind. Oh, crap. Bye
I'm a
bye.
doctor, but I'm running out of patience. She said she loved me.
Hostile UAV in the area.
For those that don't know, the most viewed video on my entire channel, like a 4.8 million viewed short, is a 1v1 where I'm prox chatting the last guy in the gas. He's trying to gas play as well. And his name is Shooting to Kill. And he's in my lobby again. He got in my lobby yesterday as well. Okay, so I don't have loadout. I'm probably not going to be able to get that one. I think we just need to make money and buy my own loadout. There we go. I can afford it now. I hear a guy down there sliding around the buy station. Oh dear. Now where's a safe buy station to use? That's the question. I guess we could just go, you know, factory or something. Or we could try for the bioscanner, actually. So the bioscanner gives me my perks. And, you know, like if the keycard gives me my perks, I won't need a loadout. Silver, that'll give me my perks, I guess. It's better than nothing. I was kind of hoping for gold or platinum to get a munition satchel, but silver's good enough. Perks is enough. I don't have a knife to deal with this guy if he comes in the doorway. We just hit up the buy station real quick. Alright, I got my perks. I'm set for the game, really. But what should we do here, man? Horrible zone. Maybe there's a bush I could camp in, like, there somewhere? Maybe I'll make a stim stack at Grandma's house. Might as well have it, you know. Better to have it and not need it than... Oh, crap. I'm just gonna die now. Is he chasing? Surely he's chasing, right? Is that... Alright, let's go. So yeah, better to have this, have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Oh crap, there's two guys fight each other. Don't mind me. What the crap? There's a third guy. There are two guys in the doorway ground floor and then there's the guy on the roof. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have bought a backup loadie because I got no regain ability whatsoever now. I wonder if roof guy's gonna loot my body. I'm gonna start over here. I'm gonna just creep in. Okay, he didn't loot me. Okay, no self-res, that's what I'm missing. But otherwise, I'm fine. Sheesh, this is rough. Okay, so I think the plan is to kind of just find a bush on these rocks, maybe? Like, this map is basically not accurate. Like, it looks like there may be a bush there, but the bushes that show up on the map aren't necessarily all there in reality. Find a bush somewhere here, hide in it, and then creep into a bush here and hide in it. And hope that the last guy doesn't have a UAV or wall hacks. Get in the tunnel. The tunnel won't be in this circle. I've actually got to move. Is he right next to... Bro, what are you doing? I am garbage? Why did he come in... Why was he finding me? Like... I don't think there was a UAV, was there? Or was I just blind? Am I not paying attention? Just be a bush here like this. This is trash. Absolute garbage hiding spot. Just hide like this. I got 1 kill, so just kind of chalked. No UAV. Maybe it was a... I have Ghost as well, so a heartbeat sensor wouldn't find me. Oop, there's a guy there running across. Let's just see if he finds me. I'm just gonna lie here like a bush. There's no environmental camouflage here. And then I'm gonna go to that bush when the time comes. That's a bit far, but... He was the last one in his team too. This is solo, so there are no teams. There we go. This is so dumb. This is just this game is pretty much academic at this point because I have a kill, so it doesn't really count. It doesn't really matter. What's up, bro? I'm down in the tunnel. Come and fight me, bro. I pre-rotated to the tunnel, dude. Come down here and fight me. I hear you running around up there. Mic check. You got a mic? Hello? He doesn't have a mic. Okay, never mind. Oh, dear. Come on, he needs to find me. He's right on top of me. I'm right here. I'm not even well hidden. Ah, there we go. Took you long enough, bro. Xerxes finally figured me out. Let's see, how well hidden was I? I don't even know. Not very well. Actually, that bush behind me might have been a little better. I think the gas edge might have highlighted me a bit. I don't know. Oh, I had a kill from the guy called I Am Garbage, so it doesn't matter. Alright, GG's. Maybe I should have found a different bush. Should have rotated a little bit further, found a slightly better bush. I don't know. At least you have the right skin. Yeah, at least I'm not confused and using a rose skin instead. You know what we should do? I'm going to change this to, what's it called? The Grakova. For the rare instances where I'm in the water and getting chased by someone who likely has a self-revive, I can just beam them with the Grakova underwater, down them, and they'll be fine. That bush wasn't lovely jubbly? No, it wasn't. That was kind of a dry, dead bush. It would be impressive if you could do it in ranked. I mean, it'd be easier in ranked, I think, because I'd be in bronze lobbies, which is actually like basically, but there wouldn't be any sweats in bronze, right? So bronze would be kind of ranked would be easier than this, I think, because I'm facing more sweats in custom lobbies than I would in bronze lobbies in ranked. Keymaster says don't use Resolute. Why not? Oh, you know what we should do? Let's wait. Let's make a loadout that is explicitly for after you get foresight. What was it? I think because you get Resolute and Ghost from the foresight perks, from the Easter egg perks. So I'm thinking, and you get like tempered, Ghost, Resolute. You get some pretty good perks. So if I expect to get those 4 perks, or once I've got those 4 perks, I can grab a different loadout, which will give me other perks that are more useful. I'd go for cold-blooded, I guess. But no, I can't give up Quartermaster because that's not in the cabinet. But you know the cabinet of perks next to Foresight has perks that I don't know. Let's see. Let me double check those perks. I know everyone's been hounding me to do this. I keep forgetting in between matches. Let's so like this cabinet right here next, I grab Foresight. There are these 4 perks. It's the same four perks every time. So you can see there's Ghost, there's Tempered, right? So let's see what it says. Tempered, Bird's Eye, Resolute, and Ghost. So you get Resolute and Ghost for free, right? So there's no point in me running those 2. I'm swapping those out for Survivor and Alertness, I guess, you know. Kind of good to good to have more perks. You know, be a little mini specialist, I suppose. Failed to joins party. It's because I left. I left the lobby. Crazy. Gung Ho or Alertness? What would be the point of Gung Ho? Reduce movement penalties when reloading or using equipment. So like, stimming wouldn't slow me down. Interesting. Both appealing choices here. Because it is actually true that when you stim, you're during the stim animation, you can't tack sprint as fast as you would otherwise. So maybe Gung Ho would be kind of good to have. Felt like running away. I think alertness allows me to prevent getting shot. Gung Ho allows me to react to getting shot. I think alertness would probably be more powerful because it prevents me getting shot at all. It warns me when someone's nearby. It warns me when I'm being looked at. So I think I'll go for alertness. You can sprint and plate too. Okay, so it might actually save my life. Danny Gamer 18, thank you for the kind words there. Appreciate it. Roger Liddell says, Jam, you can't nerf creativity, says the GOAT. Yeah. Well, they could. The way that you could nerf it, or the reason that creativity is so... Oh my God, be quiet, bro. The reason creativity is so strong, so overpowered in Call of Duty is because the player base at large, like the game has cultivated a culture and a player base who frowns on thought and tactics and celebrates only kind of brain rot, camo simulator, push, 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 kill, kill, kill. right? That both lovers and haters of Call of Duty are like, people who hate Call of Duty say the same thing. People who love Call of Duty say the same thing. Like it's kind of a brain rot camo simulator. Like it's just a meat grinder, and so it cultivates players who are used to that. Just run, so they just run and gun, right? So if someone's hiding in this corner, you can't get up there. I've tried. Someone's right, they'll just be like, rah, shoot, 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 run around, shoot, but then they won't see the guy who's just like camping there, not moving, right? Other games, I think, don't cultivate that. I think Tarkov, for example, like has a really doesn't hold your hand. It's like the opposite. Or it does the opposite of hold your hand. It just throws you in with no information, no explanation for different ammo types or what attachment works with which gun and stuff. Like you need a brain to even play Tarkov at a basic level. And so if there were a creative way to win Tarkov, many players would find it. Creativity wouldn't be overpowered in some games, but it is overpowered in Call of Duty because of the there's a guy right chasing me coming down the stairs. Never mind. It's overpowered in Call of Duty purely because of the culture of Call of Duty players. That's it. And that isn't going to change anytime soon. But the developers could nerf it by specifically cultivating like a sandbox type game. Like if they made the game more like Minecraft or Breath of the Wild, where they gave you loads and loads of mechanics that could be combined in interesting ways and really rewarded creativity, then they would they would make creativity a lot less overpowered because everyone would be engaged in it all the time. So alertness also lets you know when an enemy is nearby, different than the old high alert. Yes, it's a different perk. High alert used to be kind of OP. It would show you the direction, like left, right, or behind. So it would really just tell you where people were. There's a guy on the roof. Bye-bye. Chase me, bro. I dare you. And he's chasing me in the water. Res yourself, Luis. Res yourself, Luis. Use your self-revive, bro. Yeah, back off. Back off, Luis. Yeah, he's going away. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him going back in the pipe. He's like with his tail between his legs. Up yours, Luis. Get wrecked. Let's just YOLO up here. He's going to shoot me again. Valeria skin. He's trying to get his revenge. Yo, Luis. I think you owe me some patience, some grace here, Luis. Stop chasing me. 3-6. Huh. Oh dear. Okay, so I got the numbers. It's 3-6. I've just got to make my way around here. Balance the water tanks now. Yeah, Calvin, it doesn't show direction anymore. Just shows you that you're being looked at from anywhere. And it also tells you if someone's nearby, which isn't that useful on Resurgence, to be honest, because the map's so small. On Verdansk, it's pretty OP, because you can just like drive past a house and it will tell you someone's in there. He definitely knows I'm here. He just saw me close the door. Come through the door, bro. Okay, he's not coming. Never mind. We'll just try it. You finished the battle pass yet? Nah, not even close. I've only been playing this season for like 2 days. I don't know. 7, 8, 9? 8, 9? Must be 9. Give me my Dura bubble. Did I get the number wrong? Was it not 3, 5? What the hell? Was it 3, 6? Hey, mind me, bro. And he's found me. What's up? What's up, bro? You want to team up? I can get... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to give you anything. He doesn't know the bounteous loot I can provide. He's like, if you just let me live, I'll give you a durable gas mask, I'll give you foresight. He doesn't know what he just turned down. It was 3, 6. Okay. All right. Let's just take a break over here at Industries. Listen for people. There's someone here. What is that? Money, not self-res. Wait for my little resurgence timer down here to fill up. We got time. Gas isn't going to kill any of this stuff anytime soon. But I hear a bunch of people in this building, which is kind of rough. $76, $67, $98, $61. Done. All right. Oh, crap. Why was the damage indicator showing me the other direction, man? Okay, finally got me. Different guy. Oh, he's behind the door as well. How the tables have turned. First, I was behind the door on Alejo, and he's dead. Okay. Goodbye, Alejandro. Assuming that's his full name. Okay, let's go back down here. Oh, crap, there's people. The worst thing in the world. Everyone hates people. Just dangle down here. Wait for my resurgence timer to fill up once again, and we shall go back, do the water tanks for 3, 6. The number crashed me a couple times. Maybe it's not number dependent. Maybe it's just that terminal just crashes sometimes. I've crashed twice with only the 5333 number. Both times. But it seems strange that the number would actually be relevant. I think it's just the interacting with the keypad would just crash sometimes. Alright, we're going to reset that. We're going to start from scratch to get this to 3, 6 before we do 9. We'll do this, get durable, then we'll go to a buy station, get a free self-res. Go bring this up to 9. Or whatever it is, actually, I don't even know if it's 9. I guess it is 9. Bro, come on. Well, you know what we could do? We could potentially get, you know, oh, platinum. We might even be able to get a munitions vest from this. We could be super duper OP. Munitions vest, stims, and perks. Okay, so I don't need a loadout. Splendid. Now, but I do need to go back, press the red button to get my foresight. And then we'll see where it's going. Oh, crap. He's gonna chase me. Unfortunately, foresight is in a very decent position for the rest of the game, so that guy's just not moving from He's just camping in a corner. Okay. We could go wide around maybe. And... Bro, can I... I was stuck on this little corner. Why? PO Gamer? Is this guy just looking through the walls at me? I think this guy was actually cheating, bro. I think he might actually be hacking, this PO Gamer guy. Alright. There's literally a red button over here next to the cheetah, which if I press it, it'll open... Actually, honestly, he could have opened the... I think anyone could press the red button. It doesn't have to be me. Oh, crap. I'm stuck. I can't get out of the loadout. Never mind. And it was just getting camped by this guy. Never mind. Let's see what happens to PO Gamer. Never mind. That's unfortunate. There's a cheetah right next to the foresight that I need to collect. And I get stuck. I honestly could have still potentially outrun that guy if I didn't get stuck on the little ledge. Like running around the little ledges on the windows. I don't know why I couldn't move there. Hey Jam, can you test the new Season 4 Battle Pass Rose skin? I've tried it out. I just prefer having a bush skin because it's better for hiding inside bushes. Can I type in the match chat? Oh, nice. Cheetah in industry. Watch out. Oh, that's to party. I can't. Can I type to the? I can't type to the match yet because I'm dead. That makes sense. You know, cheaters often die out before the end game anyway, so I could have still won. He could have still just died to someone else. He just killed Pyro Gamer? Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. Lovely. Get wrecked, cheater. I robbed a foresight watching the 3 green lights. Oh, is there like an actual clue that you've done the 3 things? That's good. I wonder where the next zone's going. I kind of want to see where the next zone would have been, just to know what foresight would have said. So we've got Prospect, I guess, who's going to be in a nice power position on this corner. He's getting pushed, I think. Someone's throwing grenades at him. Where those grenades coming from? Oh, watch out. So, okay, we got a guy across and... Ooh, nice. So, without the cheetah here, right, if I manage to grab foresight, I see these 2 circles. I get in the server rack, right? When the circle pulls to this edge, maybe I go stand at the edge here, and then I go over here and I hide in a corner. If I get foresight, then I have a very good chance of winning, I think. Okay, he's making a gas play. I'm on Team Prospect. Let's go, Prospect. Why is he looking? You can hear him below you. Oh, maybe he noticed something I didn't notice. What? You're not gonna hold him there? He's gonna have to come out any second now. What? Why are you not holding that corner? This guy, we don't even know where this guy's gone now. The guy could have crossed from bio. I think he just did. I think we just heard the footsteps. I don't know why he didn't just reload and keep holding that guy in the little corner of bio. That's a decoy out there. And this guy's getting absolutely freaked out by the decoy. The circle's not going anywhere. Like, he could have just stayed on that roof. What the hell? He had such a controlled situation, and now it's just turned to pure chaos. All right, he's making it work though. Was that just a blind fire through the smoke? Because I couldn't see anything. I can't see a damn thing. Alright. Trade machine for self. Yeah, that's also a possibility. In a fire sale. Oh well. Yeah, I gathered that the three lights were the three stages you need to do for the Foresight Easter egg. These are 0.08 KD players. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is just a typical bot lobby that I get in every game. I've started dropping my gold gas mask in a safe location if I'm going to get Foresight, just in case I get killed. That's a smart move, John. Yeah, I can see. You know, that's a good idea. That game was just chalked, unfortunately. I don't think it was. Like, because we had all the time in the world to get Foresight. Plenty of time. We managed to get it done. Well, almost. If there wasn't... Like, if that guy... if that guy wasn't a cheater, even that guy who, even though there was a guy camping right next to Foresight who was a cheater, if all we change about that game was that his hacks malfunctioned, right? Like his hacks just stopped working, so it's the same guy, his same position, but just doesn't have hacks anymore, so he doesn't know where I'm coming. Then I think that when I flank around the north side of industry to come in, because I have a UAV and know where he is, if I just come around the north side, he doesn't know that I'm there. I could creep up and I could grab the button and grab Foresight and leave without dying to him. Maybe without him even knowing I was there. And I can pop Foresight and I can get in a hiding spot and he won't find me, and it's a decent enough end game. I can probably make it work, right? So if that guy wasn't hacking, then I think we have a very good shot at winning that match. I wouldn't say it's chalked at all. Remember the April Fool's vid Jam made? He almost got me until I searched it up. Yeah, you just search Poisson d'Avril. How do I get Foresight besides doing the Easter egg? Well, you can basically win the bioscanner lottery. If you hit a bioscanner and it gives you like an Orion key card, which I think has got to be like 1 in 10,000, like really, really rare. The Orion key card. Then you cash that in at a buy station, and Orion will give you, I think, Specialist and Foresight, and 5 free buys from the buy station. So it's if that happens to you, then buy a lottery ticket, because you basically just won the lottery if you manage to get an Orion keycard. Orion is 10 free buys. Okay, thank you. So Orion gives you 10 free buys and Specialist and Foresight from a buy station. But it's like a 1 in 10,000 chance. It's the rarest keycard you can get. What jam you're using? Read the little message pops up. It should tell you everything you need to know about the operator. Oh crap! I missed my turn. Missed my jump off. Never mind. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Didn't pick up the stim. Maybe I'm missing out. Huh. Off we go. Definitely, it just sucked he was hacking. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Foresight button being camped by a cheater is does kind of like, if I knew there was a cheater in Industries at the start of the match, like if I die to a cheater in Control Center, then what I do when I respawn is I just go to the opposite side of the map. right? I just avoid the cheater because they often die off or disconnect or whatever. If you die to a cheater, you just have to avoid them until they leave the match. If they were a cheater, if I knew they were a cheater in industry, I just guess I wouldn't grab Foresight at all. I would be avoiding it. There's a lot of people in chemical. This is going to be tough to get the numbers. Oh dear, no thanks. That stim would come in handy right about now, except that this guy sucks, so... Really atrocious aim from this guy. See if I can avoid... These guys suck, dude. Okay, 3-5 are the numbers. Let them fight each other. Okay. But both those guys I ran past had, like, no reaction time. Wait, why is this guy... This guy is just... Oh, he's on my level. He's on the roof. Okay. Why don't I, make him look this way? He's going away. Okay. He might be going towards the tunnel to industry. I don't know. Chewy, Toe, who you calling, bro? How's it going, bro? What was the number? Can anyone remember the number? Was it 3-6? Or it was 3-5, right? It was 3-5. So bring this up to 5. Is it 935? There we go. Done. There's a guy above me on the roof here of industry. Hopefully he doesn't just drop down because he hears me. 76, 67, 9861. And it's crashed. Thanks, game. Love to crash. I need to quit the game. I need to restart. Maybe I can... Okay, yeah, close. Maybe I can reconnect before I have died and respawned and then died to full damage. That's my only chance. Right. Relaunch the game. Come on, game. Come on. High speed reconnect. Let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Yeah, no, do not run in safe mode. Just launch the game. Just get me the hell back in the game. Come on, let's go. Cammy the Goat, thank you for the 10 euros there. Thanks for streaming at amazing times. Love from the Netherlands. Jam, thank you very much, Cammy, for the 10 euros. In my darkest hour. I appreciate the emotional support. Rejoin match. Okay. Let's see if I can get... Eventually OBS will wake up and there we go. We'll show you that Call of Duty is now running again. Oh dear. And that was a different code. That wasn't the normal... That wasn't the 53 code. That was the 95 code. So I think that keypad just crashes the game half the time. Well, and I just crashed. I'm dead. I full died. I thought I had a chance because I would just be standing there AFK. The gas would come in. It would take a while for my durable to break and for my body to break. So maybe an enemy killed me. Oh, bro. Bro, I think what they should do is part of this the reconnect feature is a good thing, right? It's definitely good that you can reconnect to the game. But maybe at least in solos they should make it so that if you die while reconnect is available, they should pause your resurgence until you actually reconnect. right? Don't just respawn a I mean, maybe people could cheese that for some kind of advantage. No hit markers, no HUD whatsoever. I'm spectating something with absolutely no info. Great. Well, that's a pretty normal Warzone experience right there, I suppose. Game crashes right when I'm about to get foresight. What a shame. Rip. What do we think the rate is on that? Like, I'm thinking I've maybe typed in that code in the last couple of days. Let's call it maybe it's like 20 times, 15, 20 times, and it's like 3 crashes. So it's happening at least 1 in 10 times. Like it's more than 10%. It's like 10, 15%. Every time you type in a code there's like a 12% chance. At least I'm gonna be conservative and say it's 1 in 10. Right? It's more than 1 in 10, I think. But like something like a 1 in 10 chance that your game just crashes when you use that keypad. Based on my experience. I wonder if it could even be. It might be different from person to person. Like it might be if I had a different PC build, my game wouldn't crash at all, right? Or maybe it only crashes when I'm running OBS. Because I've never had it crash when I'm not streaming, right? Maybe it's if you're running OBS, it'll crash 1 in 10 times if you have JamCal specific PC build. But my experience has been about 10% crash rate. Be quiet, everybody. Thank you. The specialist in Rebirth? Yes, it is, Johnny. If you take the key card from the shower, go to the basement of bioweapons, hit the shower like 5 times or whatever, however many times it takes until a key card, the forgotten key card, spawns in the shower. Take it all the way down here to the lock boxes in Stronghold. Cash it in. You get specialists for all your teammates. Also, the little red wooden boxes that you see lying around have a small chance of dropping specialist. I suppose it may also be, you know, it's just in the loot pool, so you might find it from a crate as well. That's not confirmed, but I would guess that's the case. It's just random loot, and you can buy it from the buy station for $25,000. It's not discounted in a fire sale. And so if you have like a polyatomic key card, you got the free buys. You should probably buy specialists, which I learned earlier today. Should they add nuke quest back? I think so. Yeah, that's what I think. The nuke quest, the champions quest, was the best addition. The best contribution Warzone 2 made to Warzone. It was the best addition. It ruined the game in a bunch of ways. The best thing they added was the nuke quest. Bro, I'm like floating everywhere. My audio is weird. I'm just not... Oh my god, now I've got Battle Pass riffs in my ear, dude. What a terrible gaming experience. Telephone and keycard trifecta yesterday gives you about 300k. How much money did you get from each keycard? I thought it was only like $8,000 from each of the 3 stronghold boxes. I thought you'd get... You either get... Oh my god, be quiet. Yo, Van Gogh, could you turn the music down, bro?
Got you, bro.
Thank you. What a nice guy. Hey, Van Gogh, you want an advanced UAV? Hey, I'm the bush guy. Do you want an advanced UAV? Too late, I already popped it because you were shooting at me. See ya. Bye-bye. Alright, no one in industries. A couple guys in chemical. I think given the gas situation, we should prioritize industries because you can't use that keypad while taking gas damage. But you can do the water tanks in the gas. And I have a stim. I'll get a muni from industry. So, I will need to get the numbers though. The numbers, Mason. 49, 47, 11, 43. Wait, what? 49, 47, 11, 43. And there we crash again. Okay, great. Thanks, game. Time to restart the game again. What a great experience. Love it. Close. Yes, close, bro. Close the game. Get me out of this death trap. That's back-to-back crashes, man. Why, bro? If a team manages to land a stronghold with no one there, you can easily run up 100k at the trade station. Oh, I see. These keycards you turn in a stronghold also give you crazy amounts of money. I thought it was only like 9k. I thought you only got like 9,000, like barely 10, like less than $10,000 per keycard, along with the item. So like one gives you money and specialist, one gives you money and a loadout, and one gives you money and advanced UAV, right? I thought each one was only like 9k plus the item. I bet this is deliberate balancing for specialists. They're like, oh, not specialists, for foresight. There's a 1 in 10 chance that your game crashes every time you do the foresight Easter egg. All right, let's see if anyone's found me and killed me yet. Is it going to just pop up saying Warzone defeat because I've been killed and I've spawned in and died again? Or am I just going to be standing there AFK? Because there was no one in industry. Maybe there's still no one in industry. I don't know. What the hell is this, bro? Oh, crap. It's lucky I had a gas mask off the ground, I suppose. There's a guy up on the hills who's gonna... Who's definitely trying to camp me, I think. Alright, let's see. Let's first get the numbers. Oop. I left that one tick too late. It's fine. See if I can just touch safe zone here for a second. Might as well heal up. Wait for it. Alright. Let's get the numbers. 1. I'm going to go all the way up here. I'm going to heal up here instead. 1, 5. Now we got to go down here. I'm gonna actually throw this within range of the safe zone. Alright. Now we just go press the button. Get foresight, I think. Pop this. Probably going to down my way out the gas, but that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. We'll come back. We managed to get foresight. That was a little rough. Oh, crap. My loadout's in the gas as well. Can we grab it before it despawns? Gas is moving kind of fast. Oh, it's gone. And I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. I've got nothing. That's unfortunate. Oh. Thanks, game, for crashing when I was completely, like, literally just in the middle of my foresight Easter egg with absolutely no friction and everything was going smoothly. And then the game's like, you know what? Let's just crash the game. Let's just crash and make him stand there for like 2 minutes in case someone can kill him and he can burn his gas mask in the gas. He can barely get back in time. And then they're like, and by that point, the tanks will be in the gas, and he won't be able to do foresight. And then, you know, little do they know, I can pull that off. But what I can't pull off is my loadout being in the gas. So thanks, game. Thank you very much, game. Love you. Did you even grab foresight? I did. Yeah, I grabbed it, I popped it, and then I died to gas. Honestly, I probably should have foreseen, no pun intended, that the loadout would despawn because I could see the gas was moving very quickly. Also, I made a mistake of diving directly on top of the loadout. While I was waiting for my altitude to decrease, I should have dived in the safe zone towards the gas edge and then just swooped in at the last moment, rather than going in the gas early and then taking gas damage on my way down. I didn't need to take gas damage on my way down. I could have stayed in the safe zone on my way down and then swooped laterally. And honestly, what would have happened is the loadout would have despawned before I even went in the gas, and I wouldn't have taken any gas damage. And I could have made do without my free loadout. You know, that would have been fine. What did the foresight look like? Let's That was foresight. That was the foresight looking. Not the best foresight circle in the world. I guess I would have just camped here next to these like buildings and then, you know, could have pre-rotated to this house, got on the roof or something. We could have maybe made it work with foresight. Would have been useful. Not the worst foresight circle in the world. Hey, Nata FN, you've been watching for 2 years and I'm really amazed how you get 0 kills and win in solos. Oh, thank you, Nata. You need to constantly adapt because Activision keeps trying to rebalance the gas play mechanics. But the gas is still the safe zone. Could the crash be related to where you're standing when typing the code? It could be. It could also be related to me exiting the keypad too quickly. Maybe if I have the time, unless I'm under threat, maybe I just wait for it to auto kick me out rather than exit the keypad manually. Because you can save a few seconds by doing that, like literally 3 seconds or something. Because the keypad just sits there for a while without kicking you out if you don't do anything. Gas mask from a medicine cabinet? That's a new one. Must be a, you know, rare pull.
Enemy UAV online.
Yosef Heitger, I will do my best, bro. Hopefully the game doesn't crash out again. Hopefully. That's 2 games in a row, right? Maybe we can go for the trifecta. Go for a hat trick of triple crashing. Jamie G thinks the pun's definitely intended. I mean, yeah, I'm a pretty punny guy. All right. Sounds pretty quiet. I'm gonna grab this just because of greed. That wasn't really worth it. $1,000 ain't that great. Boop, boop. Pop this. Whoop. Okay, so we got one guy in chemical, one guy in industry to worry about. What level is this guy? He's on ground floor. I can easily avoid him. Oh, great. Guy parachuting in. Is he going to go in the building? No, he's going on the roof. That's fine. 2. He might go in this level. I don't know. 2, 4. Okay.
Oh, you little crap.
Oh, that's trash, dude. Is that UAV? I'm going to hold that.
You ain't shit on me, bro.
Oh, crap. What? I was not paying attention. I thought he was outside the building. Did that guy look at me through the wall before pre-aiming me? Or was that just an audio cue? Or was there maybe there was a UAV even? I don't even know. And I've forgotten the numbers as well. Can anyone remember the numbers? I keep forgetting, man. I'm gonna check them again. 4 2 4, right. 2 by 4. Easy to remember. Should be anyway. 2 squared is 4. Lovely jubbly. Alright, cool. 2 4, thank you everyone. Thank you to everyone who paid attention to the number on the wall there, being 7. Alright, 7 2 4. Bye-bye. There's a guy running around who's definitely gonna kill me. Alright, let's see if we can crash again. Let's get the numbers. 22, 17, 13, 5, 1. I'm gonna go slowly. I'm not touching anything. Yay, nice and slow. Let's go do foresight. I can do this keypad real fast sometimes, and maybe that causes it to freak out. Yeesh. Okay. We have the... Bruh. We have these perks now, so I'm gonna actually get my special loadout. But I don't know if there's really a great place to hide in this zone. This is kind of a trash zone. Probably just gonna have to be a bush. Let's go grab loadout. Maybe get a free self-res. Loadout, maybe free self-res, and camp in this bush. One of these bushes here. Maybe we get away with it. Brazen. Or... well, we could also try to get a munition satchel. That might help. Foresight perks. Gold or platinum will give me a munitions. Oh, okay. Splendid. So we'll go cash this in. Munition satchel, thank you. And we'll spend the money on a self-revive, and we are all hunky-dory. We are set for life. All I need to do is find a bush now. Hope that I don't die on the way. Hope I don't just get found in the bushes like a bot. Like this. The most obvious hiding place in the world. But this is a great position though, right? Just gonna sit here. What if I sit? What if I do a sitting emote? It's not great from the front. It's kind of obvious. What about that bush there? Ooh. Did he see me? That guy just climbed up the ladder? Alright, I think we just stay here. We got a nice view of this, like, the final circle, wherever it's going to be. I forgot the vest! I'm a bot! I forgot the vest! I'm a bot! I'm a bot! I'm a bot! I'm a complete bot! I deserve my 0 KD! I'm a burger! I am the Burger King! Hope it hasn't despawned by the time I get there. And now there's a fire cell to bring people over to the loadout. To the buy station, I mean. It's still there. Okay. Why did I think that, like, oh, I literally thought, oh, it's spawned there, therefore I have it. Like, I didn't think I need to pick it up. Like, I just thought, oh, I see it, therefore it's mine. Therefore I have it. What a moron. What a burger. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the warning. What would I do without you? I'm trash. Right, let's see if I can get back in my hiding position. Oh, crap. It's over. It's over. Alright, I'm not going to be able to hide anywhere. I lost my perfect hiding spot now. I'm screwed, bro.
Enemy UAV is online.
Why don't we try and hide in the prison yard as well? That's also... Oh, crap. Is there anywhere for me to be a bush here? Not really.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't want to be in the shadows. That's the thing. I want to be brightly lit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Did this guy see me?
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Enemy UAV overhead.
Because the skin doesn't get dark in dark spaces because it's got like a operator lighting filter. So you want to hide in a brightly lit bush, not a shadow. Like if it's in the shadows, you just look like a white. You might as well be Arctic camo in like a green bush in the shade. You'll just look really bright white. This is okay. I would rather get over there though. I wonder if this guy's going to see me if I cross. Stay closer to the final. It might be worth crossing if I get the chance. I'm kind of waiting. Okay.
Enemy UAV is online.
Okay. We're back in position. I might be okay here. If someone had, someone might be. This guy behind me has a UAV, he'll find me. Yeah, he found me. Let's see what I look like. It doesn't say UAV. Wait, what? Did he just see me getting in position? No, he actually didn't see me. Like, he was actually kind of confused there. That was weird. Like, he was kind of... That's kind of weird, dude. The city... I tried the city mode. It wasn't great there. It wasn't great. I actually think that bush was trash. It looked better on my screen than his. UAV can reveal the position. Thank you, Pedro. Yes. I do know. I know how UAVs work. Other place was better. It's easy to say that in hindsight. The other position, it was worse position, but a better bush. Right? This bush, this is a better bush, but this is a better position. So, it's hard to choose.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
If it was cheats, he would have shot you ages ago. Yeah, it seemed like he actually didn't really... He kind of struggled to see me. Like on that kill cam. Like, do we get a kill cam here? Like, he comes up. Like, maybe he saw me cross here. I mean, I've been sitting here for a while, though. So, yeah, I've been sitting here. How long have I been sitting here?
Enemy UAV is online.
Maybe he just had that UAV. So, the call out that there's enemy UAV, like, maybe he just was approaching a red dot that you could kind of see on the map here. I can hear a guy, his footsteps coming up nearby. And then he kills me, and looks like, look, he's literally approaching this ridge to look down. He doesn't even see me yet, right? He's approaching the ridge. He's just going, he knows someone's over here on UAV, even though it doesn't tell me it was affected by UAV. Maybe his UAV expired, maybe he pinged it from earlier or something. But, like, he doesn't see me. He's going to look down before he realizes that I'm there. It actually takes him a moment. These bushes, by the way, these ones with the branches, you can't sit inside. They're solid, so you have to sit next to them. So, I don't know if any of these bushes were better than this one, to be honest. My alternative was... this bush here, I think that's where I was hiding before. I don't think that would have been much better. I think it was really just a toss-up. The problem is that Ghost doesn't work while stationary. So even though I have Ghost, I'm sitting still so he could find me. Why you don't have Ghost? I do have Ghost from the Foresight cabinet. See, look, I've got, this loadout has different perks because the Foresight cabinet will give me Ghost. I wonder if it even renders in at this point. Will we be able to see it? No. So these 4 perks you get here, it's like Ghost, Resolute, Tempered, and Bird's Eye, I think. So I don't bother running Ghost or Resolute after I've picked these perks up. I have a separate loadout. The full bush is the safest. Yeah, like the really, you know, bushy bushes, they're out here. You can be surrounded by bushes. Is ideal. Full bush. The shoe gave you away, and maybe my legs sticking out helped. I do deliberately kind of stick my head out because I know that my head and torso is better hidden, like is more bushy than my legs. My legs don't have the bushy camo on. Maybe I should try the Sasquatch ghillie suit instead. That might hide me better. It's kind of the wrong color, but oh dear. Bro, what? Okay, he just knifed me. Nice. That's a pretty cool finisher. Good job, Master. Master Junior. Kind of struggling to knife me, though. Melee is really weak in this game, man. They really nerfed the crap out of it. Oops. Going the wrong way again, bro.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Can you jiggle enough in the bush to keep Ghost active? Yeah, you can. Ghost is quite forgiving. You only, yeah, you can be it gives you like 2 seconds before it deactivates. So if you stop moving, you can stop moving for like 2 seconds before Ghost goes away. So you can just kind of wiggle and then wiggle and then wiggle. If you know, the problem is if someone's near you, they'll hear you rustling the bushes and crawling, and they'll obviously see you. Like the camouflage is completely ruined if you're wiggling. Also, even with ghosts, someone with bird's eye will find you. Because bird's eye beats ghost. Guy in chemical, and there's a guy just facing the wall. What is he doing? Bit of a weirdo on green ping. Is he just AFK? No, he's moving now, okay. Oh, airstrike. I'm gonna try and avoid that. Let's get the numbers. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 6. 3, 6. Easy. Three and 6. 3. Oh crap! No, thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Let's just do this until he comes and pushes me. Oh crap! I'm gonna. Gas is gonna come in. I might get wrecked. It'll be fine. Well, let's go do the industry Easter egg before my foresight, my durable breaks. What's the number? 76, 67, 9861. There we go. And get foresight. Sweet. You can't interact with that keypad while taking gas damage. It will kick you out. So I needed to do it before my gas mask broke. There we go. Save my stims. Now we can go and grab my post-foresight loadout, because I already got those perks from the cabinet. Oh, I need to pop the foresight. That'd be good. Alright. Ooh, you know, gondola. Imagine. I'm going to stay up here, and then I'm going to use the gondola to cross the zone. That's what I'm going to do. I think there's a guy up top. I can hear him sort of walking around. Oh, loads of munis on that guy? What the hell? Oh crap, no thank you. Damn. Well, at least I don't have a durable to lose. Yeah, he just heard me. He just heard me, okay. Okay, sit on the tower and wait for resurgence to refill. Then we go for loadout. And then we just hang out in prison. Or we could hang out in these bushes, right? We could hang out in the bushes, then when the gas finally shifts, like very, very late, then we flank up to the roof, go take the gondola across. Or we basically just got to time it for when the gondola is going to be available. When the gondola leaves here and goes this way, that's when we leave. We go up there, we meet the gondola, and then we cross. Let's see if we can get loadout without getting camped. Alright. Oh crap, no thank you. Maybe I pop this for the plates. I desperately need them. There might be another one in here, actually. Another utility box. Sometimes there's a utility box on the console here. No, nothing. Let's see if I can, find some good stuff. Orange crate would be nice. Oh, plate box. Well, maybe I should have held on to that, to be honest. Now I'm quite cash poor and I can't really afford to buy a muni. Fire sale's coming up. I will be able to buy a free self and a half-priced gas mask. But I don't have the money for a muni anymore. I should have saved my utility box. Maybe I can loot one. I'm gonna loot in case I can find one of these resources for free. Never mind. Gas masks, I guess, are pretty easy to find from weapon trades, so maybe I should do that. Free self and half-price muni, and then I'll try to get a gas mask from a weapon trade. Oh, but there's a muni right there, bro! I'm just, bro! Bro, what a waste. I'm so trash. There's another muni here! This is exactly the kind of outcome I was trying to avoid, man. Dominican, thank you for the $5 there. Give him hell, Jam. I'll try, and I'll tell him Jam Cow sent ya. I'll tell him Jam Cow sent me. What a bot, dude. I'm so trash. I guess I can just buy my gas mask anyway. Now I have money. Bruh. Never before has anyone been as much of a bot as me. I'm just gonna pop these, because, it's always nice to have a muni stack right there, next to the harbor buy. Just a free stim stack. Now we go to our bushes. The actually good bushes that don't suck. If we can get there without dying, we might have a chance. Does he have UAV on me? Alright. Just gonna face the wall like that. Okay. This isn't bad, right? So this is when I'm gonna leave. Like when the gondola's on its way up, I'll flank around to the prison roof, take the gondola, and then I'll retouch the zone. And I'll just live in the gondola back and forth and back and forth, touching the safe zone as many times as I can. I can see your gun. Yeah, the blue gun is not ideal. Also, I think this guy at the buy station just bought a UAV. Yeah, he sees me. Can I move? Like, what the hell? Wouldn't let me move, bro. Yeah, UAV just beats the bush hiding. I think that's why he didn't. That's why he didn't kill me. Like his bullets were registering on the wall instead. I wonder if I think because I have Ghost, the kill cam is never telling me that I was affected by UAV, even though Ghost doesn't work while you're still. It tells me advanced UAV, but I don't think I've ever seen. I'm not sure. What the hell is this? That's weird. There's a crazy spectate perspective we just got. GG's time use a gun. Nah. Kills are a crutch, bro. Oh, he got lit up. Imagine if you get a scrambler. That would be kind of cool. You know, pop a counter UAV. That would be good. I want to see this guy engage in his next engagement. He's just gonna sit here. So Krelush says UAVs counter campers, but this guy, the guy who killed me with a UAV, he's dead. This is camping, right? This guy's camping. Everyone's camping, bro. It's the game. The objective of the game is to camp. Okay, so at this point, I would be sitting here in the bushes, right? Minding my own business. Assuming no UAVs and no one found me. I'm just in the bush. I'm in the bush. Everything's fine. This guy's popping an advanced UAV at this point. So he would immediately find me at this point as well. Boy, he bought... I thought he bought 3 UAVs to pop an advance, but maybe he's not popped them yet? I don't know. I guess I can't see, right? So I would still be sitting here, no gas damage, in the bushes. The gondola's about to come down there. See, this guy's camping again, bro. The game's all about camping. Nice. So, gas is about to touch me. Gas is about to touch me. And then I would probably just go at this point. I'd run all the way up here. Try to get up here, get in the staircase, go up the stairs. And I'd run across the roof. Just in time for the gondola to arrive. And then I would get on the gondola and sit back and forth and back and forth. If Ghost worked like, you know, while you were stationary, I'd be so OP, I think. Can you shoot UAVs down? No. Or, yeah, if you had bird's eye. Yeah, I think that my kill cams never tell me that UAVs were active because I have Ghost, even though there are many ways to beat the Ghost UAV, like if I'm not moving, or if they have bird's eye. Maybe it would tell me advanced if they had bird's eye, I don't know. You can't shoot UAVs down, as far as I know. In Warzone, I mean. Right. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there, chat. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me in my hour of need, in my experience of being actively nerfed by Activision crashing my game to get me wrecked repeatedly. I shall see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.